Welcome everyone. So I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and so I thought getting back into glitches and bugs would be a perfect time for me to make a video. So we have a very interesting one. The individual that found this out, or at least I saw it from, is Nate the Great, and it is fantastic. So I'm always terrible at tablet throwing, and this makes it incredibly easy, and you don't have to worry about losing your tablet. So let's find out how to do that. So the first thing you need to do is head to the right to grab yourself a tablet. So now that we have the tablet, let's see if we can get it first try. There we go. I'm gonna die before. Oh, there we go. One more. Nice. Okay, so the way that this works is if you swap to the tablet and hit throw at the same time, you have a little window where you can just have the tablet in your pocket and have it thrown. This is a lot easier with a macro, but it is very possible to do it without a macro. It is very difficult though, and as far as throwing it, it is like kind of a circle around your character, because notice how we still see the text for the tablet. So if I wanted to throw it up, obviously aiming up. If I wanted to throw it to the left, it's the left of our character. So not like, since we're to the right of the tablet, it's not going to go left if we're facing this way. It's going to go right. So think of it as your character as the center point. And it's really neat. It's super fun. Obviously, I didn't even use any wands to kill these creatures. I probably should have. I would have taken a whole lot less damage. But now that we have the tablet out, we can control cast it just anywhere. We can clear the entire floor with this tablet, and it will give us trick kills. So we're gonna get double the gold, and we can also just hide behind walls. Since there's a spider over here, oh, I'm glad they died, because our tablet was super far away. Our little pet tablet. Oh, there's plenty of spiders here, so it's super fun. I'm so glad that someone found this out, because it makes tablets so much more interesting and fun for me. Because normally you're supposed to do a tablet kick, which is throwing and then, or sorry, kicking and then throwing at the same time, and you'll get a tablet kick. I am terrible at tablet kicks, clearly, and so doing it this way is super fun. But let's say you don't have a macro. Let's see how many times it takes to get a tablet to control cast. Let me go against this wall, because that's going to be the easiest way. So when we throw it, I can just instantly pick it up if it doesn't work. So I will speed up the footage unless I get it first try, which I don't think is very likely. But what I'm going to be doing is spamming 5 and E and right click. So mainly you want to focus on right click. So we're going to pick it up, and then you also, I've noticed that it's a lot easier if you're swapping from something. So whether it be like a potion, I probably wouldn't use like items because you're going to throw them. But if you swap from a wand to the tablet, it works. I don't know if it works just on picking the tablet up alone and having that in your inventory. But so now that we're at the wand, we're going to hit 5 and right click at the same time, and then E to pick up the tablet when it inevitably fails. There we go. Like I said, it takes a hot second to get it. But since you have it out now, you don't have to worry about doing it again unless you pick up the tablet. So if you hit E, or if you open up inventory, it will stop working. But since we have it out now, we can just conveniently toss it over here and smoosh the spooter. So yeah, it's super fun. It's super hard to get it without a macro, and so the macro is I'll display it on screen, or at least what's been working best for me. The main thing is that you want to have whatever inventory slot, and then you want to have right click. After talking with Nate, we're going to go with the tablet telekinesis tech, or tablet telekinesis. So yeah, as far as this run is what I have currently going on stream. So if you want to see really late game, end game stuff, and Nymphs vanilla, then you can hop in there. But for now, we're just going to show off these 4 items on that you can use this tech for it. And something to note is if it affects your player, like the Kiva Skivvy and the Uko Skivvy, then you will crash the game if you get it off properly. So I don't know if it's really abusable yet, but you can just force crash your game, which you could possibly find a use for. But for now, if you don't want to be spoiled on if you haven't seen these items, this one is a Nymphs edition, so it's definitely not even a real thing in the game, but it's just to show off this tech that's really neat. First, we're going to do the Void Flask, which is white. That's probably also due to the fact that it has like 1,000 capacity in it. Sorry, 982%. My apologies. But yeah, let's get this one thrown up in the air. There we go. So we're doing it with the flask, and we can just control it and keep flinging it back and forth. Boop. We'll stand up here on this nice little platform that it made for us, and let's swap to the broken wand. Oh, I'm back. It would help if I had it in the right spot for the macro. There we go. So you can just fling this around, and it updates every time you throw it, and you have to let it sit for a second in order for it to go off. So you can just keep throwing it, and it won't actually cast until you let it. We'll put that back in our pocket. And then we got the eyeball. There we go. Alright, so we got the eyeball going. Boop. We got, it's kind of like Yondu's arrow. Really neat. I'm a fan. It still hurts you. And so, yeah, you want to be a little bit careful because it'll do something like that. This is my runestone, so I won't spoil what it changes stuff into, but it can definitely be changed with point rewards on Twitch. So you can always have fun with that. But anyway, hopefully you have a wonderful evening, noon, and/or night. Goodbye.